Hello and welcome to Newsflash. We're back for another year catching you up on all things LEC. We've got a lot to cover, new faces, new rosters, and even a new team. But first, here are some of the really important headlines from the last 4 weeks. After the success of LEC's collaboration with Against the Current, Vedius has got back in touch with his emo side.
Welcome everyone to Sad Town. Population me.
Level 1 Fnatic players continue to be an advert for using wards.
No one from SK was watching that. I love Zoe. I hope she wins.
And Professor Hillisang has published his coin flip thesis that claims any champion can be an engaged support if you try hard enough. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's 2 new super teams vying for the LEC title. Fnatic brought in Humanoid and Wonder, whereas Vitality went shopping in LA for a fancy pair of solo laners. The 2 star-studded rosters clashed in our opening week, and it was Wonder who broke both ankles and hearts as the former MSI champion returned to form to secure Fnatic the win.
Over! Oh my god, the footwork! Oh! Are they gonna get him? No! Wonder! You absolute madman!
Things then went from super bad to super worse for Vitality as they shockingly went 0-3 in week 1. And there was another upset as SK Gaming managed to defeat reigning champions Mad Lions in a 55-minute thriller. The game was so long that Riot decided to remove Chemtech Drake from the Rift, to the disappointment of nobody. After a turbulent off-season, G2 and Mad added promising rookies to their rosters. Mad's scouting team have seemingly done it again with Rika and Unforgiven as they continue their tradition of finding diamonds in the rough. This year we had a brand new team join the league in BDS, but some things never change. Just ask Grabs about his new Polish jungler, Synkrov.
I'm learning every day with Grabs. I think, okay, like his drafts are not so good, okay? But I think in terms of the knowledge, like the Daft Pun, and Grabs, they are really insane.
Out of all the newcomers this year, it's former Dam 1 man Malrang that's made the biggest impact, though he's still getting to know his new European comrades.
On Twitter earlier today, Zanzara, Malrang, are you ready to play versus a Russian jungler? You know what Malrang replied?
That's a ratio if I've ever seen one.
Officials have advised to always check your bushes because there's a high chance that Malrang is waiting in there, ready to kick you in the back. In fact, Rogue have emerged as the strongest team in the league after they won the Battle of the Undefeated against Fnatic in week 3. All thanks to this early game masterclass.
The tornado locks them up. The follow-up, the CC, the shockwave pulling back. Humanoid now knocked back into Team Razzler trying to get something done. Humanoid just needs to lay down as much damage as humanly possible.
Misfits have had a solid start themselves. Rookie Schlatan has filled in well for Razork, and the impressive Vitio has continued from where he left off last year.
That is the hardest read, like, damn.
But despite his best efforts, his team learned the hard way against G2 that you should always focus the Nexus.
Still standing. Can he do it? The X-Pac is not gonna happen. He's resurrecting. And just like that, it's a quadra for Flakkid.
Speaking of coming agonizingly close, Astralis missed out on their first win of the season against both Vitality and SK in week 4. While they couldn't top Vitality, it looked like SK were there for the taking after this questionable dive.
Tower flash in, and Jezu has nowhere to go. He's gonna fall down. Promiscu gives that one over. 2 quick kills to Astralis.
But it turns out there was method to Treats' madness as his tactical inting allowed rookie Certus to land a massive 4-man shockwave to take the game. In a thrilling twist, Mickey was finally released from contract prison and relocated to 7th place prison after a surprising move to XL. Though it wasn't the smoothest of starts, Mickey managed to get the better of fellow veteran Hillisang as XL took a game off Fnatic for the first time ever.
Let XL say today, no one beats them 13 times in a row.
King Yankos started his reign as the record holder for the most games in the LEC, with 500 games and 300 wins. But Rogue committed treason and lifted their own curse as they finally defeated G2 in the regular season. Comp reenacted his favorite scene from Arcane with a cross-map Jinx ultimate not once, but twice to ensure Rogue earned a perfect 9-0 start to the season.
Not again, not again, not again! no.
Now let's take a look at how the standings are shaping up at the halfway point of spring. Rogue are currently the team to beat, but both Fnatic and G2 are in pursuit with 6-3 records. Meanwhile, Mad, Vitality, and Misfits all stake their claim in the top 6, and XL have managed to remain in reach of their first playoff spot. Only one win behind. I've heard that story before. Astralis are still without a win in last place, while SK and BDS have also struggled to find their footing so far. So far, we've only scratched the surface of some of the weird and wonderful moments from the last 4 weeks. So we've made a short recap of some of the things you might have missed in our new segment, Out of Context.
Taking down Unforgiven, and now they've got... Okay, so looks like I'm gonna take over here because Armwood did get them. I'm just kidding, Mark. I'm totally messing with you. I'm fine. My audio's fine. I was kidding.
Oh, what the hell? You were joking? I was shaking.
No way. Do you get
no way. No way do you do this? What's that wonder?
Is it that direct smite? Oh! Hillesang's tanking up this tower. The quickness coming out. Hillesang with a great play, but
That's the Hillesang we know and love.
They can push in the wave and move, and the 2v2 is still in their favor if they target the jungler. Did a Paro just get knocked off there? Poor Paro.
Clear out the minion instead.
Don't know if you guys can hear that on stream, but currently we hear Trevor backstage sighing quite deeply. One more auto. He's got no pop.
It's a horror. It's an absolute horror. Oh my god, it's an absolute disaster in the top lane. It's 2 kills before a single creep medic. He has no TP.
And that's all we have time for today. However, there's plenty to look forward to in Week 5 as Fnatic and Vitality face off once more. The LEC kicks off again this Friday. Don't you dare miss it.